Yeah, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on wherever you are watching us from. Yeah, today, Mr. Rav, the U.S. government has sanctioned Nigeria over the unreasonable detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes, it is on course. Sanctioning Nigerian nation is on course by the Secretary General of United Nations Organization, Antonio Guterres, the former Portuguese Prime Minister, who is the Secretary General of United Nations. He has come out to sanction. At least it is beginning, because Nigeria was given an ultimatum of 3 weeks from now to make sure that they release Nnamdi Kanu. The sanctioning is going to be at least in progress in 3 weeks' time. Antonio Guterres has actually incited violation of Nnamdi Kanu's human rights, the highest order, that you shouldn't go to another country as Nigeria did and rendition your citizen without applying the appropriate, legal process or approach. There are documents, there are treaties they're supposed to have reached with international communities. It could be in Africa, it could be in Europe or other continents, which of course Nigeria are not enjoying such treaty with Kenya. Abduction of Nnamdi Kanu is sincerely violated international, let me say, rules and legal laws, legal at least standing. You shouldn't have at least abducted somebody that was agitating for his right in another man's country. You just humiliated him, you just brought him down, infringed on him. And by legal, processing, the man has actually asserted you in the court. He won. He was not guilty of any offenses, any treasonable felony as charged. The Nigerian Court of Appeal has actually discharged and acquitted Nnamdi Kanu. Yet, Nigerian government, Nigerian political leaders, Aso Rock office under Bola Ahmed Tinubu is still holding Nnamdi Kanu, using DSS facility at least as an excuse or a platform to stop Nnamdi Kanu from enjoying his freedom. Today we are seeing a man incarcerated for over 50 to 60 months now, sitting down one place stagnated at DSS facilities. It is an infringement of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rights. Secondly, United States of America, under the administration of Donald Trump, is coming out to ask or sanction Nigeria. The process just began yesterday after Trump has, a closed-door meeting with Nnamdi Kanu's lobbyists, international lobbyists, his chief of army staff, his attorney general of the federation, and other lobbyists, Biafran lobbyists, Nnamdi Kanu's lobbyists within the House of Congress. After having closed door yesterday with Donald Trump, they are coming out to sanction Nigeria. It is a welcome situation for all Biafrans, both Biafrans in diaspora and Biafrans in Nigeria. Nigeria will have no reason to hold somebody who was set free by court of appeal. He was set free in the first place. They appealed. Nnamdi Kanu won again. Nnamdi Kanu took them to High Court in Umuahia. He won Nigeria again. And the one, let me say, crooked lawmaker was accusing Nnamdi Kanu that the court that has, proscribed him terrorist is a federal court. And Nnamdi Kanu has rushed to federal court again, and the terrorism as a clause was removed from Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu has been proscribed.
So now, Mazi, do you think that Nigerian government would adhere to all this now that the U.S. government is about to take a drastic
action? They should adhere to it. Number one citizen in the world is Donald Trump. The world superpower we have today is United States of America. United States of America, the only country that has the impetus to at least give Tinubu order, marching order. Office of Aso Rock will be on fire. They will give order. Nnamdi Kanu, doors will be open for him. They will be even begging him to walk out free out of DSS prison. United States has what it takes to command Nigeria, to dominate Nigeria, to rule over Nigeria, to even humiliate Nigeria into releasing Nnamdi Kanu willy-nilly, whether they like it or not. United States of America has what it takes to do that. I'm telling you that only state of New York generates the whole income the rest of the states are generating in the United States. New York alone can read budget for the whole West Africa. Nigeria is not up to state in New York. Nigeria is just running mouth. We are noisemakers in this part of the world. We don't have anything comparing to the United States economic power. Nigeria is nothing before United States of America. Come quote me, let me just shock you. The stars you see on the flag of United States are the countries that form a strong union today as United States of America. Both Southern USA and Northern USA, they came together. I think they were 51 countries that form strong union called United States of America. That was a good handwork of Abraham Lincoln, who actually stopped slave trade in America, and they stopped the civil wars of United States of America in 1860 something, and brought the Southern United States and Northern United States together, and they form a very strong union. I'm telling you the fact that Nigeria, a street in New York, generates, let me say, trillions of naira if you convert it, and they can actually read budget for Nigeria, Ghana, and rest of ECOWAS states. America is a giant. Nigeria is a crawling dwarf.
So lastly, before you go, do you think, what are your advice to Parliament to do that he should adhere and before every sanction hits the Nigerian government?
My advice to him, he should at least obey the court order. He should put aside hatred, anti-Igboism. We the Igbos, we know that he's the one holding Nnamdi Kanu, and the Yorubas and our other brothers tribes in Nigeria, they are telling us to join together, forces together and fight. We are not fighting anybody. Tinubu is the one holding Nnamdi Kanu. Yoruba man knows it, Tinubu knows it. But Abia Mila and Dela Laka, they know that Aso Rock is responsible for Nnamdi Kanu's order. It's not Igbo man, it's not Igbo governors. It's not Ohanese's issue. Tinubu is the one responsible for Nnamdi Kanu's ordeal. My advice to Tinubu is do the needful before United Nations and United States and other member nations within the Union sanction Nigeria. And when other countries sanction Nigeria, I think our situation will be worse than this excruciating economic situation.
Thank you so much, sir.
You are welcome.
For your wonderful submission, sir.
You are welcome.